the greatest treasure known to man, stowed on a secret island. Enormous galleon, manned by the cruelest pirates who ever set sail. Most of what we know about Davy Jones comes from myths and legends. The Sea Devil, he is called, mightiest of pirates. On his command, a mighty galleon would appear out of thin air, raining terror and doom upon enemy ships, harbors, even whole cities. He took hundreds of prisoners, tricked into signing their lives away through his insidious deals. But how much of the Davy Jones story is historically true? I'm about to present to you a unique document discovered during my recent adventures. It contains primary accounts documenting many encounters with the man, Davy Jones himself, and provides the proof which confirms a long-held suspicion of mine. Davy Jones wasn't merely a legend. He was a historical figure.
Mom, the slides aren't showing. Mom? What's going on?
It's probably nothing, dear. Just a power outage. Would you pass me the bag? We need some light.
What happened to the lights? What happened to the... Uh-oh. It's always a bad sign when the lights go out in this museum. It worked! Remember the last time the power went off?
You've been warned. You didn't think to invite me to a party thrown in my own name? Oh, Mrs. Black, you disappoint me. As if your constant meddling wasn't enough. Now you plan to reveal my secrets to the entire world? That is unfortunate. For you. Bring them aboard! Throw them in the brig! Get comfortable, ladies. The Admiral will keep you company during our cruise.
Oh, damn it. The lockpick broke. Okay, time to think of an alternative.
Perhaps my hairpin might do the job. If I bend it like this. Mom, help me. The barrel might block the door.
First time I've seen anybody but Davy in this cabin. How about a deal, ladies? I'll show you a secret if ye help me get rid of those biscuit-eating dimwits below me. Huh? Just sort their hats. Start with the one directly below me. Boom! Ding! Wake up! Shiny! Yeah! Sharky! I never liked that guy. Right your own, buckos! Alone at last. Just don't pull the lever below me, okay? It's so peaceful now. Just don't fix the lever below, lady.
This ship is huge.
The lifeboats. We could use them to escape.
Alert! The prisoners are escaping! Ah! I hate this lever! Why did you have to find it? No!
What was that? That girl. Ready? Hold on tight, Corey.
Mom, use the other crank to drop the lifeboat. We still have time. Oh no!
Ladies, where do you think you're going? Perhaps if the brake won't hold you, the ocean will do a better job. They walk the plank. The mother goes first. Go on! Throw her over the side!
No, please. I'll do anything. Just don't kill her.
Anything, you say? Very well. I won't kill your mother, but you must sign a deal with me.
Corey, no! It's a trap!
Mom, I can't risk your life.
See, I never meant to kill your mother. It was the ocean that would. Ha ha ha!
I was lucky the lifeboat dropped too. They formed a trail following the ship.
First of all, who are you? Second, why are you here? If Davy sees you wandering around out here, he's apt to throw you down the mine. Wait, you haven't signed a deal with him, right? Then you must be looking for the girl who came in with the ship. I could show you where to look for her, but not for free. Sorry, my spyglass is missing. That flea-eaten sack of a dog buried it again. Find it, and I may consider helping you. That mangy old dog buried me spyglass somewheres around here. Find it, and I... That mangy old dog buried me spyglass somewheres around here. Find it, and I just maybe might possibly help you.
are the 12 guardians of Davy Jones' memories. Awake us all to restore the secrets Davy Jones doesn't wish to remember. For ages now, Davy's abandoned his quest and his lieges drown in apathy. Each of them is bound with Davy by a pact that leaves them at his complete mercy. There is a condition that ends all pacts, but we fail to remember what it is. Something to do with the treasure of Davy Jones, perhaps.
Is this me spyglass? Jolly good. Let's get it mounted. In return, I shall make ye a fine map of this paradise I like to call home. While I draw it, have a look at these lovely environs through me spyglass. Your daughter should be in one of the places I'll show you. She might be at the lawyer's office. He used to prepare dates. She's not there. Let's find the Tower of Pecks. That's where all the pecks are kept. If you ever want to read somebody not there either. Well, we might as well get this over with. She's probably in the prison. Will you find it? Well, you should be glad she's not locked up already. But where could she? From there, it's just a short walk to the palace. Where in the world did they go? Wait, what's that? There, by the bridge!
Oh no, that's my Cory! She must be terrified.
Has your daughter signed a pact? If so, there's no escaping the island. Well, unless you somehow manage to fulfill the terms of the pact. Here's your map. It'll help you get around the island.
Mom, I can't tell you how happy I am to see you right now. Davy Jones locked me in here. He has my pact. He took it inside that tower. He says the only way I'll ever be free is by fulfilling the deal I made with him. He wants me to serve as a maid in his palace. Mom, please, find a way to cancel the pact. I don't want to spend the rest of my life here.
That's where he took Corey's deal. I have to get inside that tower. Davy has left the tower. Now I can see what's inside.
let us delve further into the past. The island was a busy place back in the days when Davy Jones still had faith. The fire at the mines burned day and night. Carriages full of gold and jewels arrived at the laboratory. Inside the laboratory, thunder and lightning cracked. Each day, Davy's ship brought treasures and people who had signed the deals. What awaited them on the island was hard labor without hope of salvation.
Please, can you help me? I've been up here so long.
The weather has changed. At least the moon phase is still the same. It was her again. That's Corey's pact. Well, I had to try. There's no other way but to decipher the pact to learn how to cancel it.
What was Davy Jones' quest? We cannot recall that yet. We remember thousands of deals signed, stripping the signatories of every worldly possession. The only way to end a pact with Davy was, and still is, to fulfill its terms. We remember many that have tried to achieve it, only to fail miserably. But what were the terms? The memory of it is beyond our reach for now. Something about the treasure of Davy Jones, surely. But what?
Which pact would you like me to translate for you? Which pact would you like me to translate for you?
A deal.
Between Cory Black and Davy Jones. In return for not killing her mother, Cory Black agrees to serve Davy Jones as his maid from this moment until Davy Jones's pledge is fulfilled. But it's not you haven't signed a deal like the rest of us. You're smarter than that. To save your daughter and all of us, you must find a way to fulfill the pact. I can't tell you much, but Davy's pledge has to do with a person. And she is in a very cold place. This might help you.
Here my beloved daughter awaits her awakening. Oh my goodness, if Davy Jones wrote this, I never knew he had a family. She's so beautiful and serene. I wonder what happened to her. I wish to live long enough to bring my daughter back to life. I shall exact a grievous toll, for I pledge vengeance on every pirate's soul. Until my daughter is brought back to life, none of you shall rest nor die. This is Davy's pledge, so the only way to cancel the pact is to wake up the girl.
How dare you! What gives you the right to dig up my past? I've had enough of you. Get out!
Are you all right? My name is O'Malley. I used to be head alchemist for Mr. Jones. Everyone who signed a deal with Mr. Jones is stuck on this island until his daughter is brought back to life. Well, to save your own daughter, you'll have to wake up Mr. Jones. Despite what he claims, it is possible. I am certain of it. I shouldn't be here. Find me in the mines. Together, we might be able to end the deals. But be extremely careful. Mr. Jones mustn't find you. Take this and make yourself a map up in Mr. Jones' office. Good luck.
Thank you, stranger. Who knows how long I was up there? The world changed so much before my very eyes. Anyway, take this shiny symbol. It's all I have to give. Huh? How to get to the mines? Best you go through the door on the other side of the ice house. If memory serves me right, the lawyer had a key to them.
Mom, you okay? I heard some weird noises and got worried. I hope we can get away from here soon. Maybe I can find a way once I'm inside the palace.
The cell is open. Davy must have taken her. Where was he taking her? I have to stay quiet, or we'll both get locked away. How can he do all this? He's a father himself.
potion that revives the dead. Will it work on Mr. Jones' daughter? My deal would be fulfilled. Freedom at last! The potion works differently on me because of the pact I have with Mr. Jones. Until it stands, I cannot die anyway, so the potion only restores my body. I need to examine the properties of the elixir further. I've noticed that it rapidly increases the growth of plants. Until I know all of its properties, I've put the potion in a sterile container locked with a code. Here it is.
Mom, the door's locked from the outside. You have to find a key. Wait, what? So there's a potion that could revive his daughter and end the pacts? That's great news, Mom! If the potion fails, we'll just escape this cursed island.
The reviving potion. Will it wake up Davy's daughter? She won't wake from the reviving potion alone. It's as if she resisted. I wonder why.
Yes, how could we forget? The terms of the pact swore to revive Davy's daughter. Tasked with this job was O'Malley, the alchemist, Davy's only hope. In his lab, he used gold, jewels, and herbs to create the reviving potion. It revived the dead. To those bound by Davy's pacts, it brought back their flesh. But to Davy's daughter, it brought nothing. Such a powerful curse had befallen her. Davy lost his faith in the alchemist and threw him into the mines. My potion works. It only lacks Davy Jones' treasure, the alchemist cried.
It's a terrible irony. I've created the reviving potion, and it's not enough to wake up Mr. Jones' daughter. I think that some special ingredient is missing. I suspect it's the famous treasure. The legend says that the clue to its location is in the vault, but I've never seen it. It has to be on the island. Mr. Jones is coming. He is furious.
Didn't work. You know what? Never mind. Let's get out of here anyway. A piece of paper won't hold me, Captain. Oh no! I think it's Davy Jones. He's coming here. We'll escape after he's gone. For now, hide behind the curtain.
Corey.
Hide, Mom. We'll talk later.
I see you've settled in. Good. You can start preparing supper. I'll be taking it in my chambers. Oh, and by the way, if I were you, I wouldn't so much as think of trying to escape. Anywhere you could go, I will find you. So long as the pact stands, your life is mine. You'd best behave, because I can get rid of you any time I so desire. Then, it would be easy to even the score with your mother.
Did you hear what he said? I guess my plan was stupid after all. I think canceling the pact really is our only way out of here. Can you do it?
Don't worry. I'll figure it out. We're going to be all right.
How did O'Malley come into Davy Jones' foul employ? Let us reach deeper into the past. When Davy Jones wished upon the stars to bring his daughter back to life, he was gifted with strange supernatural powers, but none that could bring back his daughter. So he gathered as many resources as he could and started looking for an alchemist. Only O'Malley was talented enough to even attempt brewing the reviving potion. The alchemist was given the finest laboratory ever built and resources beyond imagining. By signing the pact with Davy, he was also given eternal life.
You're looking for that O'Malley fellow? He was thrown into that very mine ages ago.
Fortune and glory, lady. Fortune and glory. Fortune and glory, lady. Fortune and glory.
You okay? All right. You made it! Good. We might still have time to change the fate of this island. Despite what Mr. Jones thinks, my potion works. The missing ingredient must be Davy Jones' secret treasure. Mr. Jones' treasure is hidden on the island, and a clue to its location is in his vault. Alas, I was never able to find the vault. I have a feeling it's right under my nose. Over the years, I've gathered many items that may open it. They're all right here. Use them if you like, but please, find a way into the vault. I should have found the entrance to Davy Jones' vault by now, but I must have missed something along the way.
This was before the girl died. She and her father lived in the palace on the island. Davy Jones was a rich merchant, spending most of the time away from home. One night, sailing home, he saw the island basked in a dreadful glow. The palace was in flames. Pirate ships surrounded the island like a pack of rabid wolves. David and his crew fought them off, but it was too late. Tragedy had struck. Holding his lifeless daughter in his hands, he made his pledge upon the stars.
I bet with a fresh eye, you could find the entrance to the vault with no trouble.
Is this the entrance to the legendary secret?
The night of the attack, the girl went to the shore far behind the marshes. It was her secret place where she'd spent time when her father was away. Lonely and disgruntled with the riches, she made a wish upon the stars. I will not live this rich and lonely life anymore. My father must change his ways. It was then that she saw the glow over the palace. Fearing that her father might be in danger, she ran as fast as she could. The poor little girl. By the palace gate, she ran into a pirate band loading their guns.
Incredible! It's alive! The potion can revive plants too? Doesn't matter. We need to find the entrance to the vault.
This place is where I've kept my greatest treasure, the greatest I could ever hope for.
Why would pirates attack Davy Jones? We shall see. Before becoming the infamous Sea Devil, he was known as the most cunning of merchants. He ran his partners' businesses into the ground, claiming they only had their own greed to blame. In the pirates, he chose the wrong partners to betray. They sought revenge. And so they gathered the ships and sailed towards Davy Jones and his little island in the sea.
Incredible! You found the vault! You've located the hint to finding the treasure. It's a nice painting of the shore? I don't know where this place is, but there is a way to find out. Please, go to the town and find the witch. She can locate people in places with any item that bears a connection to them. If you find her, ask her for some stardust. It's one of the potion's ingredients, and we might need it. I fixed the cart for you. You can use it to get to town. All it's missing is the conveyor belt. I could swear I had it somewhere here.
Where you heading, Wayfarer? To the witch? Most times she's babbling on about waking up. They're not going anywhere, so stay a while. Play a game with me, eh? Oh, that is unfortunate, because I'm so bored, I might just rat you out to Davy Jones if you don't play with me. Oh, me dice! Me dice! Oh, that bugger. Took me dice. Get the crowd to give back me dice, or explain yourself to Davy Jones. That's me hand! Oh, that's nice. Thanks for lending me a hand. Get back me dice and let's play. Your pawn be blue, mine be red. I'll let you start. Roll the dice and then move your pawn across the board. Easy, eh? Okay, my turn. May the fortune favor me. Yeah, the winds be good. Okay, my turn. May the fortune favor me. Blimey, I give no quarter, huh? Ooh, tough luck, lass. Be that funny to ye? Sink me! Be you siren? What be this witchcraft? Don't try to cheat an old pirate, lady. This isn't the right... Don't try to cheat an old pirate, lady. This isn't the right square. Nay, nay, nay! Don't try to cheat an old pirate, lady. This isn't the right square. Ha-ha! Gangway! Roll 6 to win the game. Or don't, if you ask me. Don't try to ha! Now watch how it's done! Now you need to roll the dice first. Yeah, okay, you won. Fair's the squares. Get on. I won't say a word about you today.
Who are you? What do you want? You want me to locate a place? No, I can't. Davy Jones wouldn't like it. On the other hand, you seem quite strong and determined. Do you think you will uncover Davy Jones's secrets? Well, prove it. See this, Guardian. Wake him up. Those creatures possess crystals that belong to my voodoo staff. Without them, I'm powerless.
Do you know me twin brother? He once stole all me money. Then he claimed he would find the lost treasure of Davy Jones and free us all. We had a fight, and he ran away. I had to close the shop down. If you see him, please tell him I've forgiven him. I just want me brother back.
So I said, get off my back. I'm gonna fight you. Oh.
What was the source of Davy's success? Even before he became a merchant, he had an unusual amount of luck. Back when he was a fisherman, he pulled entire nets full of fish every night. Soon, he could afford a second boat, and after that, an armada. The money came, but David's daughter didn't enjoy the nice things he bought her. More and more, she longed for the simple life they had led on the shore.
No, my child. First, I need the crystals for my staff. Then, we'll see.
Oh, Mom! You startled me. Davy Jones sent me to get more wine. He keeps threatening to hurt you if I don't behave. I think it's best if we do what he says while you try to cancel my pact, right? Okay, so I'll get another bottle of wine and get going.
The girl would go back to the shore and think of the time when they lived there. She remembered a day when her father gave her a beautiful dress. Back then, she could enjoy those gifts, a better meal, some new clothes. Their life seemed so good once their father's luck turned. But even then, the girl occasionally noticed something worrisome in his eye.
Yes, those are the crystals. Come, you'll help me rebuild my voodoo staff. First, we'll need 3 crow feathers. Lure the crows with corn. Now we should create the beads. Will you make the pattern? The beads look splendid. Now the shell. It's broken. Find the second half and bring it to me. The shell will connect the staff with the energy of the oceans. I could use your help every day, child. Now, the skull. I had one in the cabinet, but I've lost the key. I have the code, though. Stardust Stone. I could talk for hours about its properties. It's time for the finest ingredient, Stardust. Will you crush it for me? My hands don't... Great! We've got the staff! Ah, this staff should be really powerful, but it's quite heavy as well. Will you carry it outside for me? There's better juju out there. Have you seen it? The place you're looking for is beyond the Forbidden Gate, but how will you get past it? You'd have to destroy it. But any explosion will alarm Davy Jones at once. Oh, I almost forgot about the Stardust. Here, take it. May it be useful in our mutual endeavor.
What? It's behind the gate? It's a scary place to get in. But then Davy would hear the explosion and know. What if? What if we made a big batch of the revive and feed it to the plants growing next to the gate? Will you help me collect the ingredients? You've got all the ingredients? I wish I had an assistant like you. Well done! Now, let's storm that gate.
I'm getting closer to the treasure. It's my only...
We are so close to the beginning now. The 12 of us will reveal the story entire now. Listen about the days before Davy's luck changed. He lived with his daughter on the shore of a beautiful island. Theirs was a simple life, but the girl's heart was filled with joy. It was he who felt something was amiss. My daughter should have dresses and servants and jewels, he told himself as he hauled his boat ashore.
Careful here in these swamps. Hey, look at me. I ventured to find the treasure of Davy Jones and free everybody from the pacts. But all I wound up with was the treasure I stole from my own brother to fund the expedition. Hey, could you, give it back to him if you pass through town again? And, tell him I'm sorry for stealing from him.
Yes, that's the satchel. Where's me brother? How is he?
He says he's sorry?
Well, of course I forgive him. I've had a lot of time to let go of my anger. Here, I want you to have this. For some reason, it attracts fireflies. Oh, you filled my heart with joy. You're the kindest of people.
The fireflies reveal the ghost's footsteps.
That's it! You've gone too far! I'll release your daughter from the deal she's made. With one cut of the blade! And then I'll deal with you.
No, please wait. I need to show you something. You're not a monster. I know it.
What is it you want to show me? What is it you want to show me?
Hear us out, Davy Jones. We are the memories you pushed aside for centuries. Do you remember being a simple fisherman? You lived on this shore with your beloved daughter. Do you remember that? You had a ritual. Each night before you sailed out, your daughter would bring you the medallion. She made it herself to bring you luck. You would wear it on your neck and sail out. Then, when you came back from the sea, you'd go inside the hut, take off your hat, take off your belt and your coat. You'd put the medallion back in the chest. This was your ritual, David. But one night, you wished upon the stars, wished for riches and power. That's when you broke the ritual and threw the medallion away. At that moment, you lost your greatest treasure. We've guarded these memories for centuries. Now they're yours, David Jones.
Yes, I remember the past. But it's just that. The past. Even I can't bring it back. My greatest treasure was this life that I led here with my beloved daughter. And where is it all now? She's gone. The medallion is gone. All because of me. Oh, the ages of cruelty and stealing and violence. Do you think those memories can erase all that? No, Mrs. Black. There's no saving me. There's no hope. It's over, Mrs. Black. This can only end one way.
She will forgive you. I've seen her ghost. Let me find the medallion and bring you back together.
What? My daughter's ghost? Here? How come I've never seen her? Or maybe you're trying to trick me, huh? Well, nobody tricks Davy Jones. Show me this ghost at once, or your daughter dies.
I am bound by the promise I made before I died. My father has to understand his mistakes and come to me. Only when the ritual broken centuries ago is fulfilled will I be free.
It's empty. That night I forgot about my ritual. What have I done with the medallion?
Something changed in him. He let me go and said he needed to finish the ritual.
my love, I am sorry. I'm so sorry for all my mistakes. Your love was always the biggest treasure I've ever had. I release everyone from the deals I've made.
Mom, it's over! You've freed everybody from the deals with Davy Jones. We can go home.